Is it hot in here, or is it just you? Oh, it's the lava? Okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, kicking off episode 13. I have a goal for this episode. I don't care how long it takes us. Do or die, we are finishing our Inventor run in this video, despite still only being on floor 4. We'll see how it goes. Now that we've gotten rid of our crystal sword, we'll be able to take this handyman down with our focus. However, do we even have anything that's going to make that useful? We've got our... You know what I didn't do between videos? I didn't fill out my, my gear. Like, there are literally... I could put 2 more things in my slots, and I didn't do it. I was too focused on telling you that stupid lava joke. So what we're gonna do is we are still gonna focus just to use it, just so that we can regain a new one later. And then we are going to double our next action, which is going to be a shocking hammer blast. We're gonna do our Keyblade, and that's all we can do. A solid 15 or so damage. The Handyman also has a similar build to us, Spanner and Hammer, as well as a Pea Shooter. However, with 2 of those things shocked and only 3 dice, he won't be able to do too much to us on his first turn. He's going to combine. Not a bad idea. He's going to shock me with the Hammer. And let's see what he's shocked us with. Our Spanner. Luckily... Man, Fury is really quite a good gadget to have, because I can continue to stack these double shocks on him. That's a pretty good combo. And we're going to use our Keyblade and get him to within 2 HP of his impending demise. Alright, so his Spanner is free again. He'll be able to hammer us for a full shock right there. He's playing pretty smart. Gotta appreciate that. Gotta appreciate that. I've got my focus back again. But I think what I do here is I do the Keyblade, obviously, to kill him. I don't need to be overthinking this. And we're not about the overkill anymore, since this run has been proven to be a little bit more difficult than ones in the past. Now, the big downside to me forgetting to put our equipment back is that we have to choose something that we like. Now, I know in our backpack we've got the Venus Flytrap, we've got the scrap metal. So I am not opposed to getting rid of our Keyblade, popping in the Venus Flytrap for some more damage, and getting a magic dice to be able to roll extra dice, possibly getting a higher chance at a 6. So we're going to give up our Keyblade. We're going to pick up this new item. The Electromagnet. We can tick down from 7 to do 4 damage. And you're adding +2 each time you use it. So that actually works pretty well with the Magic Dice gadget that we have currently. So we may be using that for this next battle in particular. Now the reason why I feel I keep forgetting to re-equip things is because I'm not used to my characters losing their dang equipment. Alrighty, now do we go hardy? Do we go party hardy and pop in our 3 big boys here? So we've got magic dice, right? We're aiming for 6, we're aiming for 6, we're aiming for tick downs of 7. This works pretty well with our focus. We've got magic dice for a 5th dice every turn. 5th die, however you want to say it. Yeah, I think we omit Spanner just because we have magic dice and hope that RNGesus is on our side for our 4th fight against the level 4 Kraken. And if we're able to win, despite the fact that we're not perfect on health, we will hit level 5 and get a new item. Let's do it, folks. Call me Ishmael. I think I've literally made that joke in that same exact voice before. But we're going to start off with a focus. Except what we're going to do is we're going to roll our extra dice first so that we can get 5 6s. I don't know that we need 5 6s, but we're going to do it. Venus Flytrap to start. We're going to shock him with Hammer. And then we're going to tick this down all the way, baby. Yeah, we definitely didn't need 5 6s. Whatever. Okay, So he's got camouflage. He can take down from 5 to blind me. He can curse me with a 4. Otherwise, he is overwhelming. He is stacking damage on evens. So it's good that we've got him good and shocked, as it were. Shock the camouflage. I am cursed, which sucks. Oh, and he's not going to do any damage. He's going to blind and curse me. Interesting opening moves, especially since that overwhelm takes a while to come online. We're clearly rolling an extra dice, but we've already got 2 6s to kick us off. So we're going to heal 2. Oh, that was the curse. Oh, well. We'll pop the other one in hammer, obviously. So we won't be able to heal. We're doing 6 less damage. However, I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to tick this down and do an additional 6 anyway. Alright, so that was a 1. That was a who knows what that last one was. And we've got him shocked again. He's probably going to put something in there to curse me anyway. Nope, he's going to overwhelm twice. Yeah, he can do everything. He can do it all. I feel like burning is the way to go for him. Because he's got so many dice, he's still going to be able to make good use out of it. So shocking is probably not ideal for the Kraken. However, I've still got 20 health left, and I'll be able to roll another dice to get my Venus flytrap. Yeah, shocking isn't doing much, so we'll continue to keep up our health while we can. I think we'll be able to kill him here. As long as we make a lucky guess on... Well, as long as the hammer is at least a 2 or above, we're going to do it. It was a 4, so we're going to be able to get the win. I forgot I was cursed. Rip. Next turn, folks. Next turn. We can survive 1 turn. Famous last words. Alright, so only 3 damage. Only blinded. I am not cursed. We're going to get this over with right now by Venus Flytrap and healing. Alright, now the key here is we do not want to give up our Venus Flytrap until we hit the boss of the dungeon. So our health is up to 40, I think. Now, do we want to give up our cool electromagnet or our trusty hammer that's been with us since the very beginning? Essentially, to start off the 5th floor, do we want magic dice or do we want jackhammer? I really like magic dice, so I think we just keep doing what's working and go with that. As much as I did kind of like that Electro thing. Okay, so we've got our 5th level reward. We can either give ourselves another piece of scrap metal, which is good to maintain our defense, and we've already got one, though. Or, I mean, at this point, since it's free, do we take the upgrade and upgrade something we know we're going to keep, like the hammer or the Venus Flytrap? Or do we copy... How does this work? Does that mean we're copying a piece of gear we already have? I'm assuming so. I don't think I have anything that I'm overly attached to, though. So I think the route here is to upgrade something we really like. So the hammer will make it small, which is honestly kind of a big deal. We can put some more gear in there. Venus Flytrap, however, is restoring 3 instead of 2. I don't think that's as useful to us, if only because our main purpose of doing that is to get the gadget from it. Let's check out our backpack. Our scrap metal is going to do 2 shield instead of 1. Again, we mostly want that for the gadget. The spanner can be used multiple times. I think what we do is we buff our hammer to be small. Let's do it. That way we can fit this item and more items in there. We've got Snowflake. We toss an odd in there. It's not doing any damage, but it is freezing 1 dice. That gadget is not bad, though, for a low dice monster. So we'll take it, obviously. And we're going to revamp our equipment here. That was weird. The button pressed, but it didn't do anything. No reason not to put everything on here. We do want to make sure we don't give up our Venus Flytrap. But right now, those are our only 2 damaging options. So we're going to be using magic dice for our gadget, spanner, and otherwise popping our low odds into Snowflake or scrap metal. So we are barely squeaking by into floor 5. Oh, a weird cave swamp area with lots of terrifying looking enemies, starting with Heracross, the level 4 Rhino Beetle. Fighting him will give us access to a free upgrade, a new item, actually 2 new items, and a heal. So that is a great way to start. I remember this guy and his tiny little legs. Alrighty, let's start off with an extra dice. Oh, lucky we got a 6. He's got Battle Axe, which I remember our warrior friend really enjoyed. And he's got Beetle Headbutt, ticking down a 5 damage and a lock. So I think freezing him is going to be a good way to go. Because it's guaranteeing that 2 damage for Battle Axe, but it's more importantly making sure he's not able to tick that down. So let's think this through here. I think the optimal way to go, obviously, is to pop in our 2 6s for a hammer. And for... well, we don't need health, but the 6 damage is nice either way. And then we are going to, obviously, freeze one of his dice. And then we are going to go ahead and gain a shield. Not bad. This guy is all about the status effects. At least this run is. So he's able to do 6 damage there. He's able to tick that down 1. Except it was 5 because of my shield. My doggy, you're having a nightmare? Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you being chased? Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you being chased by a rhino beetle? Oh, it'll be okay. I'm sure the YouTubers certainly, hopefully, don't mind my terrified little doggy. Okay. Do we want to shock him or do we want to heal? Because we can't bump anymore. Although I guess we can combine a couple of these. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. This is kind of awkward if you guys can't hear my little doggy through the mic, but I am quite certain that you can. We're going to freeze him again. We're going to shield up. It's okay, Angel. Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, you're getting chased. Alrighty, we gotta hurry. We're already at 12 minutes, and we got a lot to cover in this episode of Sofa King. Fuck shit up. Okay, we've got our focus, but is it good? Well, we're definitely gonna magic dice. Man, you know what? The more I play with the Inventor, the less I like his limit break, or her limit break. Or maybe it's just not working with the current build that I have. I really don't know. Either way, we don't have a lot of damage options. Oh my god, and that was really dumb because I can't use Snowflake now. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Will that give me a different mix? Nope. Alright, so we're not able to freeze anything, so this might hurt. Shock the headbutt. 4 damage. And then ticking down 5. Alright, so we'll hopefully be able to kill him before that becomes an issue. Oh yeah, we definitely will. We are going to heal. And then we're going to spanner these 2 to be able to get the kill. Not that we needed to spanner that, but... Fee, fi, fo, fice. I smell the blood of a walking dice. I don't have blood. I'm a dice. Alrighty, so what do we want to give up? Not Venus Flytrap, obviously. And obviously not our upgraded hammer. So we gotta go with Scrap Metal. We'll have a highly defensive game coming up next. We're going to pick up the new items before we upgrade. We've got Counterfeit. We can duplicate any dice we put in there. Clone Device will duplicate all dice. So that is a good substitute for just losing out on what is it, magic dice. Why was my controls like not wanting to walk me through the map there? That was weird. We've also got Hookshot. It requires a 2. The next equipment has +1 use this turn. Okay, that's very interesting. So if I put a 2 in there, the next thing I do will have 2 uses. Steal. Oh, and the gadget is similar to the Thief's effect, where I can borrow what somebody else has. That's not bad. Alrighty, so 3 more fights here before we're able to tangle with the boss. But let's take a look and see what we may want to upgrade. Hammer can't be upgraded, obviously. Spanner, we can use it 3 times. Venus Flytrap will heal us more. I don't think we need to upgrade either of those. So let's take a look at what the upgrades for Snowflake, Hookshot, and Counterfeit are. Hey, it's Ned. I just told you. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I thought it was Sticky Hands again. He's a good kid, but the shoplifting gets pretty intense. Who is Sticky Hands? I do not know that man. Okay, the Hookshot upgrade is pretty good. Gives us a far higher chance of using it, and it actually stacks pretty well with Snowflake's odd. We'll have 1 odd, 1 even. I really like that right off the bat. Let's see what Counterfeits is. Counterfeits makes it small. Okay, so I guess it depends on how much we want counterfeit in our build. Shit. Whoops. I guess it depends on how much we want counterfeit in our build. If we make counterfeit small, we'd still have to swap it out for something here. So either be combining. Combining is good for Hammer and Venus Flytrap, but probably not so good for these. However, duplicating, if we just get 1/6, we'll be able to pop it into either of these. So the question is, do we pop in upgraded counterfeit for Spanner, or do we make Hookshot? I kind of like the idea of having evens and odds going on here. So I think we upgrade Hookshot. And that way we can most likely do one of each time. Alright, so the next question is, we've got the Singer. This is a level 5, obviously. We've got the Wicker Man, who's weak to fire. I don't think we have anything with fire. I don't think we've ever fought fucking girl from that horror movie, Banshee, level 5, to access the shop. The question is, do we heal now, or do we wait? We'd have to defeat all of them to be able to level up. The healing here is 8. I think there's, again, since we have more than 8 down, there's no reason not to. But what we're going to do is we're going to heal and then immediately fight the Singer, because she has high damage output. Okay, Singer. Let's make sure the rules don't change in between. Sad verse to weaken me. High note is the big tick down. Yep, that works how I thought it did. I actually forgot I did Barricade for this one. So hopefully we'll get through this without too much trouble here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to combine the 3 and the 3 here. We are going to Hookshot our Hammer to be able to do 12. Excuse me. Oh, I get it. It's not like Fury. It means that I can use the next thing I do twice. So do I shock her twice? I don't think I need to heal, so yeah, I shock her twice. Alright, good stuff. I like Hookshot. Wow. 3 damage. And then, oh boy. She's getting ready for that high note. That's going to be a problem. So I'm weakened. We're definitely putting our Barricade on. We are going to combine, obviously. I think we do the same thing, except we also Snowflake here. We combine our 4 and our 2. We Hookshot our Hammer. Well, wait, what was the point in that? Because it's not Fury, dude. It's not Fury, Tony. You got to remember that. There was literally no point. I could have put that in Venus Flytrap. Alright, no worries. A slight mistake. But she is frozen and shocked, so, and we have 3 shields, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Alright, so she cannot tick down the high note this turn, but I'm weakened too, and she'll almost certainly be able to do it next turn. Still can Barricade. Let's think this through more carefully. Hammer and Spanner are both weakened, and I'm down 5 health. So I think what we do is we Hookshot the Venus Flytrap, and then I know I can use it twice. We freeze, we Hookshot the Venus Flytrap, and then we can heal 4 while we're at it. So she's down to 18, and we haven't lost really any health. And we've got 3 shield. Alright, so she is going to hit that high note this turn to put me down to 25. That was a big old hit. Now, do we pop our 6s now? That's the question. We've already got 2, and Venus Flytrap is weakened, so there's no need. Okay. So if we Hookshot it, it'll be 12 damage there. Plus... Oh, the weakened Snowflake needs a 5. That is extraordinarily specific. Hookshot. Alright, so we can do 13 damage. And... yeah, we can do 13 damage to her. Unless if we... no, because this has a max of 3. Or do we want to freeze? No, we can't freeze now because we need Hookshot to be able to be keeping up our damage output here. Okay, so we are going to do 1 damage here. Then we're going to do 12 with the hammer. Oh, shit! I did that in the wrong order. Oof, Tony. Oof. That was really stupid. At least High Note is shocked. 1, 2, 3 damage. And then tick down a 5. Wow. Yeah, I did that totally out of order. That's really stupid. However, we're going to be able to... Oh, wow. That negative hookshot is really bad. Okay, so that's a new thing I've learned, is that when something is weakened, it kind of like, if it's upgraded, it double weakens it. That's an interesting twist. So we barricade clearly. I think what we do... Whoops. We can't use this twice this turn, so we just heal 2. And then, yeah, we get the win here anyway. Alright, not bad. Could have been better. Could have been a little bit more optimized. But that's the way with the Inventor. I feel like we're still having a really good run. We don't want to give up Venus Flytrap until the last fight of this floor. So what do we want for Wicker Man? Do we want to be freezing Wicker Man? Do we want to be combining all dice for Wicker Man? I think we do this because... Oh, no. We can't pop in Counterfeit. We can pop in another scrap metal, though, I think I have. I think we do this so that we can buff our 6s. Or do we freeze? I don't remember how the Wicker Man works. So we're gonna combine... We're gonna freeze him. That was a little bit of deliberation there. Okay, so we have 1 heal left for these 2 fights. I think since we're going to be freezing the Wicker Man, and he probably won't be doing too much damage, we can save the heal for between Wicker Man and Banshee. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully y'all don't mind the longer episode. We've got 3 more fights coming at you. Okay, let's remind ourselves what he does. He's got the Wicker Staff, and then the Venus Flytrap. So freeze is going to be really quite debilitating for him. Obviously, we pop both of these 6s in here. But the other thing we can do is we can hookshot... Let's hookshot our health. No, because we're going to heal anyway. Let's hookshot the shock. And then we can focus to restore health. Might as well. Do an additional 5 damage and restore 2 health. I'd say that's a decent use of our focus. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's why the Inventor is, quote, more difficult, because the Limit Break is arguably way more situational. That makes sense to me. Alrighty, so now what do we want to do? I think what we do is we don't need more heals, so we're going to hookshot the double shock hammer, and then we're going to do 4 with Venus Flytrap to get him down to 10. He is again royally fucked. Yeah, we are absolutely destroying his effectiveness here, and I mean that's the win. So we're gonna first of all, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna combine these 2 to get maximum healing out of this. We are going to hookshot the Venus Flytrap so that we can heal 4. And I believe this is the amount of HP we went into the fight with. Oh yeah, burning the shit out of that Wicker Man. And now, oh wow, we've got to give up our Spanner. Yeah, we've got to give up our Spanner so we can combine all dice next time. Well, so long, Spanner. I hardly knew ye. 2 fights away from the finish. We've had you since day 1. 35 health. If we win this fight, we can do it. Now, we have to remember the key here. At the end of this fight, if Venus Flytrap is an option, give up Venus Flytrap. Don't forget, Tony. Comment section, who's commenting potentially weeks after I record this, don't let me forget. Alright, never fought the Banshee before. So she's got Wail. On a 5, she can silence me. On a 2, she can shriek and curse me. Otherwise, she's doing Lament, freezing me on a 6. Otherwise, that normal damage is what you put in there. Alright, so combining all dice will give me what? What'll that do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll give me, what, 15? But how does that distribute? Let's just see what this does. Interesting. I think that's pretty good, because it'll continuously give me 6s, right? Except I can't hookshot anything. And again, I forgot to add more to my equipment. So we're going to be able to shock 1, we're going to be able to heal ourselves 2. 12 damage. And we can't use hookshot, so we're good to go. Next turn. We shocked one of the Laments, which kind of sucks. We are silenced. And we took 11 damage, I think, or something like that. Okay, so no limit break for us. We got frozen 1. I really should have probably equipped the rest of my items. But hopefully we'll be able to get through this without dying. However, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned right now. Okay, so we definitely hookshot to be able to do... Is there any need to hookshot? No, there is not. There is no need to hookshot. But here's what we do instead. We get our Battle Wrench, we get unsilenced. Oh, you bitch. You thought you had me on the ropes. Little did you know, I am the ropes. Down to 26. We have her just about bloodied. Man, yeah, this fight has me kind of worried. Alrighty, so we are getting silenced, we are also getting cursed, and we are taking 6 damage. Okay, so we have a curse. We've got to be careful what we do here. I don't know if trying to break this silence is potentially activating the curse. I do not know. So I think what we do is we risk it. Because what else do we do? I don't know about this. Okay. I don't think we have enough dice. We don't have enough dice power to be thinking about hookshot. We need to be focusing on damage. So, the question is, do we try and draw out the curse, or do we combine first? I think we try and combine first. Well, wait, what is the point of... Yeah, no, we can't do this. That's an extraordinarily stupid thing to do, because then we wouldn't, after combining, we would have very low damage afterwards. So here's what we need to do, is we are going to put a 4 into here. Now we want to maximize our damage, right? I'm going to put a 4 into here. Alright, so that was our curse. 4 here, 5 here, and a not horrible 9 damage on that turn. Okay. Weren't able to get any status effects on her, which sucks. So we're going to be silenced and cursed and taking 5 damage. Frozen 2. Wow, the Banshee is terrifically tough. Oh, I thought we got frozen, didn't we? Oh, no, it's only on a 6. Only on a 6. Okie dokie. Now, we are cursed, so I think it's not worth trying to break silence while we're cursed. So we're going to go the same route that we did last time. That was the curse. Okay, fine with that. So we're going to be able to do 8 damage to her this turn and get her down to 9. We're hoping for a high roll next turn. Okay. This is coming down to the wire, folks. Silenced, cursed, and we take 10 damage. Frozen 1. If we can't kill her this turn, I think the run is over. But, assuming the curse doesn't fuck us over... Oh, boy. I like how the music kind of, like, stopped. Because this is very dangerous. I am so concerned. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to use our focus. Is there any reason to combine? No. So both of these need to somehow hit. Even though we're cursed. I mean, this is it. The run is over, right? Oh, not if we restore health. That gives us a better chance. Duh. We're going to be able to restore health. But what if it's the curse? The curse has always been hitting us first. So we're going to do hammer first. Oh, thank God. And then we're going to restore 2 and get her down to 3. And we're just going to have to hope that we don't take 9 damage. Fuck. It's done. We've lost the run, folks. Well, the Inventor was defeated. Our very first loss in Dicey Dungeons comes with the 4th character. Against the Banshee, we were 1 fight away from the boss. And I think in the end, what killed me was my gear mismanagement. Forgetting to put in new gear. And honestly, forgetting what my gadgets were. I need to keep better track. However, I have unlocked the Witch. So I'll see you in the next episode when we debate whether to continue with another run with the Inventor, or if we attempt the new character, the Witch. A sad day in the Sofa Kingdom. Bye-bye, folks.